Watching Fox 40, news that matters.
Well, it's a true story of David versus Goliath. A South Sacramento coffee shop says they're being forced out by a landlord who wants to bring in a Starbucks. The owner of Java Express, located at Fruit Ridge and Stockton Boulevard, claims she's now being forced to relocate against her will.
And because of that, she says that she's now moving forward with a lawsuit claiming that her relocation violates her lease. Fox 40's Doug Johnson has more on how this small business plans to fight to stay alive.
All right, hon. 3:45.
Tabitha Kiefer has been running the Java Express Coffee Hut at Fruit Ridge and Stockton Boulevard for the past 5 years. The business itself has been here for 20 years before that.
That everybody knows us personally. We know all their drinks.
Now Kiefer feels her landlord, Sustained Investments LLC out of Pleasanton, is trying to push her out.
He's trying to move me and put a Starbucks here.
According to public records filed with the city, Kiefer's building is going to be demolished. And there's plans for a Starbucks in her same location.
The landlord doesn't simply seek to put competition in the area. It's my position they seek to put her out of business.
Port Parker is Kiefer's attorney. He says the landlord promised to relocate Kiefer's business within the complex, but the landlord has been vague about the details. Parker suspects the landlord is playing favorites, and the giant Starbucks Corporation does not want the competition.
It's my understanding Starbucks has exclusivity rights in most areas, and I've asked for the simple right to inspect the contract to see if there's any contractual provisions that would potentially come into play if my client is operating in the same shopping center, and that transparency has not been provided.
At the same time, Kiefer says over the past couple of months, business has slowed, in part because of her landlord.
Okay, hon. Since the pharmacy moved out, I've lost about $100 a day in business.
The Fruit Ridge Shopping Center, which the landlord runs, is going through other changes as well. Many small businesses are moving farther south within the complex, away from Java Express, as the old North building is going to be demolished and replaced by a CVS.
The Ace Hardware had been there for 67 years and had to close down because of the new landlord.
Plans submitted to the city do also show a design for a new Java Express location. However, Kiefer fears she'll be pushed out long before it's ever built.
And in her mouth. Want some in your mouth? Ah!
Kiefer says this business is her family's livelihood, and she does plan to fight to keep it, filing a lawsuit against her landlord and hoping she'll get more of the community's support.
Well, I'm not going to shut down because I have my regular customers. And I mean, I have people that pass 4 Starbucks that live in Elk Grove that stop here in the morning.
In Sacramento, Doug Johnson.
They're all backing me.
Fox 40 News.
And Fox 40 did reach out to Sustained Investments LLC and to Starbucks corporate offices as well, but we have yet to hear back from either.
A construction crew causes a propane gas